Hello my friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I want to show you what I'm working on today and do a little work along with you. So this is a little craft with me, or to show you what I'm working on, you know, a little catch up. So yes, I received a happy mail from Mardell, so I need to get going on some Halloween journals. Very inspirational happy mail. So I thank you, Mardell. And so today I worked on these 3 covers, and I made, what was it, 2 Halloween journals already that, you know, I sold, and 3 kind of fall slash Halloween journals, which I think there's one in my shop still. And so if you're interested in a fall kind of more kind of, you know, mostly fall, but kind of a nod toward Halloween too. There's, you know, plenty of Halloween stuff, maybe half and half. Anyway, and it was made from a pillow cover, which was kind of a slip-on pillow cover, or no, it was a button-up, button over. You have a pillow, and then I think you were able to change the pillow front for, you know, for the season, so it had little buttons on it. Anyway, I had found some of those at a thrift store and had bought them quite a few years ago, and I was determined to use them all up this year, so I did, and made 3 journals. And they're really cool. They're nice and cushy, you know, so it's a fabric cover. Anyway, there is one in my shop if you are interested in that one. And then there's these 3 now. So let me show you the covers. They're fabric covers. They have inside, they have a, you know, the brown Amazon wrapper. That little kind of, it's kind of a cushy one, but not bubble. It's a different kind of cushy. Instead of, it's kind of like, I think really good to use if you don't want to use batting. You know, you don't want it quite that cushy, but you want some kind of support and firmness in there, and extra layer. It's really good for that. So that's what I have. The fabric, the Amazon brown envelope, then I have file folder, and then I have another piece of fabric. So 4 layers in this nice sturdy cover. But here's one of them. Of course, I had to use this fabric with this cute little skeleton on it. When I was making the other journals previously, I, you know, realized how much fabric I had. So I said, well, I need to come back and make some just fabric covered, and use, you know, some of this fabric, make some fabric covered Halloween journals. So that is what I'm doing. So here we have the little cute little skeletons, and inside are the black cats, and there are some little bats in the background, so it's kind of really, I think, really neat on that one. So there's one. I really had fun making these today. Here's another really cute one with all the little Halloween things on it. I really like kind of either kind of like cute Halloween or spooky cute Halloween, creepy cute. It has to be some cute in there, right? Not just creepy. So anyway, this is super cute, I think. Got all the things here, bats, and here's Frankenstein, a pumpkin, and you know, it says Boo, Eek, the Mummy. So super cute on this one. And in this, inside on this one, I have the black crows. So those are crows, black birds, black crows, whatever. So those can be, of course, a little creepy, but cute. And then this, I think this one's really pretty too, and cute. I love the orange. Of course, I love all of these. I love the skeleton one too. I don't know which one is my favorite, but this is really super cute. So we've got the little haunted houses here, and there's some ghosts and spider webs in the background. These are all sewn around, zigzag stitched. This one and, let's see, this one and this one have black thread. They're stitched with black thread. And this one is, because it had some purple in it, I was able to use purple thread. So that was fun. But yeah, this one has the haunted houses, ghosts and spider webs. And on the inside, I have these kind of Halloween looking spooky, cute spooky trees. And there's little witches here too on this one. So aren't these adorable? I love them. And then I want to work on also, this book is one that, I don't know where that came from, but this book is one that Mardell sent in the Happy Mail. And so I'm going to work on this with you today. And also I wanted to show you, Mardell, after I after that video where I opened Mardell's, it was last Thursday. If you want to see that, just go back to last Thursday. She said, you know, I don't know if you remember in the video, but I was like taking things out of one of the envelopes and there was something in there, but I didn't know if it was something or if it was just the way that the envelope was made. So I didn't want to like tear it apart and, you know, kind of end up tearing apart the envelope. So I didn't mess with it. But after the video, Mardell let me know that there was a little pocket in there. That was a little pocket. The thing I didn't know what it was, you know, I didn't want to tear it apart. So in that pocket were these little foam stickers. So I took them out, got them all out of the little pocket, and there were little pieces in, you know, see the openings where you have like the eye, nose, and mouth. There were little pieces in there. So I punched out all the little pieces so I could show them to you. And how cute they are. Little spider, little pumpkin, little bats, little ghost. This one has his eyes and mouth, you know, printed on. Here's a little, isn't this adorable? Little green skull. So I punched out his eyes. There's two of those. And this little bat has his, you know, eyes not drawn on. The other one, was it the bat? No, it was the ghost. Okay, anyway. There's the two bats, and here's a ghost. The other ghost was a ghost, right? That had his eyes drawn on or printed on, yeah. And this one you punch them out. There were little foam pieces in there, and so I punched them all out. So all those were inside that envelope, hidden inside a little secret pocket in there. So thank you, Mardell. Those are super cute. So anyway, she sent me this book. During that video, I said this would be a really cute journal too. So these pages I've already try to gently take out, and because they weren't stapled in, and I didn't want to separate this cover. I want this to be, and I wanted to keep it together. I'm not going to like add to it, like try to make a bigger spine or anything. So it's just going to be a single signature journal, but I did manage to take it out without, you know, separating the cover from the back, from the front. This was a 1965 or 1966. It says third printing August 1966 on that book. So I will use those pages probably, I don't know, I'm thinking in all three journals. We shall see. But I wanted to go ahead and get, oh, here's another bat. Did I drop that or did I not show you? Anyway, I picked out, see the green and black here? I picked out this paper right here to go because it has all the colors. I thought that would be pretty in here. So I thought I'd cut a piece to go here and a piece to go here, and then we'll work on the spine. So let's do that. So I'm going to measure like this and like this. This is double-sided scrapbook paper, and I just have a little bit of this left. And I want to show you all the paper that I plan on using. Not all the paper, but some of the paper that I've already pulled out to use in these journals. But I really want to get this cover done too, so let's do that first so we can get that done. So this is the, yeah, I have two pieces of this too, so I can have, I was hoping that one piece would cover, but I don't think it's going to. Yeah, I think I'm going to need two pieces because see, it takes over half the paper there. So let's see if I can cut a straight line here and not have to look for more paper if I don't cut this right. So I might cut it a little bit bigger than I have to just to make sure, and then I can trim it. So what I'll do is put this piece here. We'll glue it all at one time. Yeah, I made it a little bit big on purpose, and it had a little name written here, but that's not why I'm doing this. I just want to, you know, it's kind of just plain, and it, you know, I think it needs a little strength, so a little strength added to it. So it's cardstock cover. So let's do this one. So I will cut here, and again, probably make it a little bit bigger than I have to. Make sure I don't cut it too short. So I think this is going to be really cute, you know, well, because I didn't really have any Halloween books this. You know, well, I did. I made two of them out of books. I made the previous ones. I made one out of a Spiderwick Chronicles book, which turned out really cute and very Halloweeny, and then the other one was a I can't think of it right now. can't think of it right now. I'll think of it in a minute and I will tell you. Okay, I don't want to get glue all over my paper, so let's move this and then I'll show you those papers before this video is over. Let me get I've been gluing on this cardboard piece here. So we're going to use that and just use some Fabri-Tac on here and get it glued down. And then I already have some fabric pulled out here to put on the spine inside and out. And that will keep the spine intact and also strengthen it. I'm going to have 2 layers of fabric, one on the inside and one on the outside. So let's get some glue all over. I've been gluing like crazy today and just had to wash my hands before the video because I just had been using so much glue and had very gluey fingers. And it was actually very hard to get off. I was like, I almost gave up. I was like, this is gonna have to wear off type of thing. But I got it. I think I got pretty much all of it. Some hot water did the trick, and soap and water, some hot soap and water. Okay, so let's see. Let's get. I want this right up to the top, right to the side here. Okay. I want to get glue everywhere. So I don't want this to, I wonder if that would help strengthen it or would it be in the way. I think I'm going to leave that piece at least there. I'll still put fabric over that, but that will still help strengthen that, you know, so-called spine. Okay, so let me go ahead and cut this off so I can see if I need any more glue. Grab my scissors here. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Off to a good start on your week. And yes, August is almost over. I'm sorry to see summer ending, but it's always exciting to start a new season, and with the holidays coming and things like that, it's always kind of exciting. It's always exciting to me anyway. I hope it is to you too. And believe it or not, like the last 2 mornings, it was crazy. Like, it's August, right? And it's been, we haven't had I don't think we've had a horrible summer really here in my neck of the woods in North Carolina, where I am. North Central, I would say. Pretty much North Carolina. And, you know, it's been hot in the 90s, and did I ever see my thermometer go over 100? I don't think so. But I think the highest I ever saw was 93 on my car thermometer, you know, the little car temperature. Okay, that is super cute. Okay, now this side. And I was did I cut a piece? Yeah, right here. Yeah, but so my point of the matter is, like, we started off kind of at like nice, calm, not too hot summer, and it got hot, you know, certain days hotter than the others, and it rained quite a bit, and so it was a good summer, not too many thunderstorms, but enough rain to keep my flowers alive. And so the last 2 mornings, I woke up to 57 degrees. I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? Fall is here or something. You know, did fall come in August? I don't know if I've ever seen that low of a temperature in August here before. I've lived here since 2000. And since I lived here, I don't remember seeing that low. I think it's gotten into, I don't know if it's gotten into the 50s, like maybe 59, but 57 the last 2 mornings. And I don't know, that means it may have been cooler during the night, and then, you know, by the time the sun was coming up, it was 57. So, but then it got hot still during the day. Yeah, like yesterday morning I woke up, well, let's see, today I'm recording this on Sunday, so Saturday morning I woke up to 57, and it got up to 93, so quite a wide temperature range there. But yeah, because I was like, wow, how did it go from 57 to 93? That's crazy. But it did. But today, I don't know if it got that again on Sunday. I don't know if it got up to be 93 today. I think only 89 today, which is still pretty hot, right? Out in the sun and no, nice sunny day with no rain or not too many clouds either. So 89 can be pretty hot. So let's cut this off here, the extra. And so anyway, when was it? Just a couple days ago, I drove by. There's some, what are they called? A certain type of pear tree, like the decorative pear trees. I can't think of the full name of them, but right now, the decorative pear trees. There's some on a road that I drive down every day when I'm on my way home. And I looked over, and they've already changed colors. And I was like, oh my word, I've never seen those change colors in August. I was like, wow. And at that time, that was like Friday. So it's like, usually it takes a little cold snap or something to get the leaves changing. But nope, we hadn't had the 57 degrees on Friday, I don't believe. And so Friday I don't know if it was on my way to work or on my way home, but I looked over and there they were. The bright kind of, it's like a dark red that those pear trees turn to, and just sitting pretty in their fall colors. So, okay, so this is where I'm going to put some fabric right here. So I think I can leave that like that. And then the fabric I have for the outside here, let's see, let me find it. I think I covered it with my book covers. Here, my journal covers. So I wanted something with some green in it. So the only one I have with green in it is this little cupcake. This is a Halloween. This came with my Halloween fabric. I have some more of it, but I had this piece, this scrap left from, I don't know if it was this year or last year, but I thought I would put that here. Let me grab my, hold on, my pinking shears, and we'll cut this. So let me just cut a little edge here. Nice little pinked edge there, and I can leave it like this, I think, and then cut here. Let me see, about right here. Okay, I got that marked with my thumb there, so about right there. Okay, now let me turn it around so I can cut it. So about right there. Try to cut a straight line here. Let me put it straight so I can cut a straight line. Anyway, so hopefully if you had a really hot summer, maybe it's starting to cool off in your area if you want it to. Okay, so I'm going to glue that down right there. And then we'll do the inside. So, see where I want my glue. I don't want it to cover her up too much. She's so cute with her green hair. This little, the Witch Next Door, this is called. So about right there, I think would be good. I'm just going to put a little Fabri-Tac here on the nice amount on the spine because it's got a bend, and then it's going to go more over the back, so good amount there, and then I'll add to it in a second. Let's just get this part going. So there we go, that should be good. I don't know if I'll do any sewing on this. I might, or I might not, I don't know. So about right there. Might not need to do any sewing, on the cover, but you never know. Okay, let me pull this down a little, because I don't mind it sticking up over the top or the bottom, but sometimes I do, and then I'll go back and trim it off if I don't like it sticking up above. Okay, let me get this all smoothed down really good over the spine and wherever we put glue. Get it all nice, and let me see how it's bending. Cute. I might put a little trim here. Might not have time for that today though. So let's put a little more glue here. So I went to an estate sale Saturday. No, I went Friday after work. And they didn't really have anything. They didn't have any papery stuff. They had a few books, but nothing I would want. You know, nothing I could use. And usually the books, I mean, I have bought like cookbooks at estate sales before and some children's books. But usually the books are more than I want to pay at estate sales. You know what I mean? Because I get good deals at my thrift stores. So anyway, they didn't really have any books anyway. Or any kind of papery stuff like, you know, that I use in my junk journals, or even fabric or sewing stuff. Nothing, they didn't really have anything I wanted, except I had been, in the back of my mind, I used to have some sedum in my house when we first moved here. We don't live in that house anymore. Okay, here's my fabric for the inside. Let me see how I like this now. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay, let me cut this. This is kind of a little jagged piece here. Let me cut that off. Yeah, so I wanted some sedum, kind of like if I see it, you know, or maybe I'll go look for it or whatever. But I hadn't looked for it, and then lo and behold, they had sedum there. Where I guess whoever the person that lived there was, you know, there wasn't a big garden there. But if you have sedum, I think you can grow more just from the leaves, if I remember right. Like it's been 15 years since I had sedum in my yard, so I almost forgot how it grows. But I think, if I remember right, you can put a leaf down and it grows roots, and then you can start a new plant or something. Or maybe you can just break off a piece and put it in the ground and it grows more really easy. It was something like that, if I remember right. And so, anyway, whoever lived there, I don't know if it was a man or a woman or both, I guess had been starting a lot of sedum plants in pots. So they were selling the sedum plants. They had quite a few, like some big pots and some I mean, they weren't small, but I would say medium size plants. So I bought 3 of the medium size because I knew immediately where I hoped to put them. So anyway, they're still sitting out in pots today on the Sunday. I bought them Friday afternoon. So I need to go and get those in the ground before it gets dark today. But I was kind of waiting until we were together with my family today, and went to church, came home, got together with the family, and when I got home around after 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30, after the family time, I said, it's kind of hot out here. It warmed up quite a bit. I don't know what the temperature was, but forgot to look at my car temperature. Didn't really pay attention to it. I thought, it's kind of hot out here right now. I've got to dig 3 good-sized holes. So I thought, let me wait till later and get it cools off. You know, like 2, 3 o'clock's like usually the hottest part of the day. So that's what I'm doing. So after this, I'm going to go see. And you know, North Carolina, if you live in North Carolina, you know how hard our soil is to dig through. So yeah, I am cutting this off, as you can see. I want to get this all kind of even here. And so, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to dig 3 good-sized holes for those pots. They're not huge pots, but they're big enough, so I gotta dig a good-sized hole. So I'm gonna go get some exercise doing that today, after this video. There we go. So that's how it looks so far. Isn't it cute? This is gonna make a cute little journal, right? And there's the inside. Pretty adorable, I would say. Here's the back, all glued down. Now, Mardell sent me some orange. Let me grab it. I don't know if I'll have them. Let's see what she sent me. Orange and where's the other one? Oh, some green. Orange and green. Orange rickrack and green rickrack. Here's the green. Here's the orange. So I might put, You know, the green one would look super cute out here. Oh my goodness, isn't that adorable? Look at this. Look at this. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, with her green hair. Isn't that adorable? Okay, this is going on here. Maybe not right this second, but it will. And I have enough for the front and back, so that's going to go on there. These three do not need any trim in here. I mean, I could put it in there, but they don't need it. This one, this piece of fabric here, I didn't have I just had this piece right here, and it was a little longer, but it wasn't any wider. So there's a little bit here where, like these pieces I was able to put all the way to the edge, and this piece I wasn't. So I just, it's fine. I could leave it like that, but I thought, let me see if Mardell's trim would fit here. And I think it will, of course. I think I do have enough. So I think I'm going to add that there, one on each side of this one. So that's that. And it might look so cute, I might have to find some more rickrack for the other ones. We'll see. So before I end this video, let me see. I'll show you that cover again in a second. It's so cute. So let me show you the papers I have to put so far, that I've pulled out so far. I'll probably get some more like ledger paper and stuff like that. But this, I forgot that I had this, and I was organizing some scrapbook paper the other night. And so glad I did that, because I found this paper that I forgot about. And it's Halloween paper, Pebbles, Spooky. I think I got this at Tuesday morning before they went out of business here. And here's the back of it. But here it's one-sided cardstock, so I'm not going to... Here's some cut-aparts I can use. And I'll just do a quick little flip here to show you. There's some ghost paper. Cats and their eyes are in the dark. Halloween words. It's so cute. Spider webs. Really cute houses. That doesn't even have to be Halloween. That could be like anything. Candy corn, orange, grid, bats. That could be fall or Halloween, but it does have little spider webs on it. More cut-aparts. Now, are we repeating? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a ghost, so I think we're repeating, yeah. So anyway, you get the picture on that. And then, let's see, that's just crap. We just used some of this Halloween paper that I almost used it up in my last couple of Halloween journals, but I have these left. Ghosts, and I just used the other two pieces in that book journal that we just did, but I have those three pieces and these three pieces, so I want to use these first, and then I'll probably use maybe a piece of that in each one. New paper pad. I like my grungy coffee dyed paper in Halloween journals. It just looks kind of creepy, so I think it's good for Halloween. I mean, it doesn't look creepy if you don't want it to look creepy, but if you put it in a Halloween journal, it's kind of like perfect because it has the lines and it kind of looks a little creepy. And then this paper is my coffee dyed Astro Brights paper, so some of this for some color. And then I have some of these Halloween and fall cookbooks that I could use some of these pages. So these are single pages. It was spiral bound, but look how cute. So I could, I would have to cut them to fit probably lengthwise. They're probably too long, but I could put them back together and have some of these single pages, use some of those. And then this one too is a fall cookbook. And so this one's joined by staples, so I would have 2-page spreads. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a little envelope. Cute! I'll have to put that in one. And, I've already taken the staples out of here, I see. Okay, so anyway, you get the picture. So these could be really cute in there. All the fall pumpkin pie and fall recipes. So that's what I pulled out so far. Here's a little, I thought maybe the cover too. The cover's super cute. That could even be put in there. Here's the cover of this one, the spiral bound one. It's cardstock. I mean, that could be a That could be a journal cover too. I don't know. I have to think about that. But anyway, that's what I pulled out so far. And I'm going to use, go through, you know, make sure I use as much of Mardell's goodies as I can. With 4, this is technically 4 journals, so look at this. I can't wait to put this on here now. Let's just cut it. Let's just cut it real quick. I have my fabric scissors. Let me get this kind of straight here. This is gonna be so cute. Why am I whispering? It's a secret. Oh my goodness. I just can't even believe how that worked out. Okay, so about right there. I gotta go plant my plants, my sedum. Oh, let me report in. When did I tell you I was trying to lose 10 pounds? Was it last Wednesday? I think I lost 2 pounds so far. So I'm trying to, we had dessert and stuff this weekend, so I'm trying to keep that off. And then, so I'll report back in and let you know. But yeah, so I lost 2 pounds already. So I said I wanted to lose 10 pounds, and I lost 2 already. So 8 to go. Just doing my normal thing, but really watching more what I'm eating and trying to get, I mean, I'm not exercising a lot, just a little bit of extra stuff like planting those plants. That's going to take some energy. That's going to take some calories. And I did go up and down the stairs at work. I am at work on the 3rd floor of my building, so I went up and down the stairs a couple times and stuff like that. I do some little exercises here and there at home. If you want to know what they are, let me know. And that's it, really. Just trying to be very active and not, you know, not go through a day with absolutely no exercise at all, like no extra, you know, exercise type movement. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I had to do this real quick to show you. That is so adorable. Okay, so I used just some fabric tack to tack that down. Okay, guys, I gotta go. My time's up. I don't want to get cut off. So I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, hit the thumbs up, and a little bell. So see you tomorrow. Thanks.